Roman Reigns with one lucky shot.
Logan Paul.
Logan's fired up. Credit in the world. But tonight, it's about Roman Reigns. Thank you to all who have served the United States as members of our arms in Indianapolis, where Friday Night Smackdown on Fox and more. Off a successful title defense over the brawling brutes of all time. Wave the Usos at 400. Will the Usos make history?
Well, let's call this match what it really is. Betting man, I'm going Usos.
Jimmy and Jay, I spoke to both today, and they are ready for this match as you see Roman make history. Now, moments ago, we saw the highlights of the Reigns and Logan Paul. 45 million views across all social platforms. And here come the team that have held tag team titles. I spoke to Kofi and Xavier earlier today, and they said they
conveniently are now the gatekeepers to that very
appropriate that one of the greatest tag team rivalries in WWE
Tag Team Champion Challengers Kofi Kingston and Xavier, the undisputed WWE Tag Team.
You think about the Grogs, Wild Samoans, Hardys, Dudleys. We could go on and on and on. Then all of them, because they will be the longest reigning. The referee for this matchup tonight, Dan Engler. He is a veteran in this match. You still notice the taped right hand of Jey Uso come into play in this match.
Let's talk about that. Not only the hand, 24-hour travel days there and back. New Day, though.
This was the bloodline, but again, there's a nice shoulder tackle by Gene. The first time they were crowned tag team champions. Their first reign came back in 2004.
This is 1A and 1B in the tag team. Rock and Roll Express and the Midnight Express.
Cover
that. This is history in the making.
Kingston off the top rope, great cross. WWE digital exclusive ourselves as tag team champions. The Usos later on.
Well, records themselves are just so rare in this industry. A single record. Well, one of these two teams after tonight.
These two teams, I mean, who were involved in. Oh, and there's Kofi with the elbow.
Of classics you could put together. And this side willing to give any
stomp by the New Day. The Freak would now double team from Kingston Woods and Kofi legal. Xavier Woods. Kingston with a thrust fall. One of the greatest rivalries in WWE history. The Usos versus the Glory is the WWE's version of the Packers Cowboys.
Oh, but things have taken a real turn now.
Jey Uso, New Day have held as we take another look at the big flying reigns over the years. Tag team champions in the history of
just demonstrating. But then the Usos get a glimmer of hope. Leads to utter remain calm in a crisis, no matter the odds stacked against them. To the hand of Jey Uso. Let me tell you, Jey Uso could have two broken hands.
Kingston, those cross faces, and a cheap shot.
Panic now etched on the face of Xavier Woods.
Here's the right hand by Jimmy Uso. There's a great turn. Not here tonight, dealing with a personal issue, but nonetheless here in Indianapolis on Friday Night Smackdown. And double team by... And the pace is now...
That is the game plan of the Usos isolation.
Saying, go ahead, make the tag, Kofi. Kofi can't make it to the corner.
Yeah, take that, Kofi. Yeah, look, look.
Vicious as they come. WWE fan.
Rare that you see referees back turn. You know, Jay.
Deep trouble here. That Kofi needs to make a tag. United States tonight. Match in history.
There's an inescapable spectacle.
The New Day are veterans, Wade. It's going to take a lot to rattle them. They Usos. Again, Jimmy having his way. Kingston off the second rope, missile drop. Jimmy's going to get to Jey Uso, able to almost there, taken down, separation, and Jimmy Uso pulling it right there. And now Jey, flag record, kicked out by King. And we are back live on Friday Night Smackdown. This is Rally here with history on the line. And
big opportunity, make it count, or I think this one's going.
And now Woods looks to rally for his team. Here are the important numbers. Who's looking to break it and make history tonight. Woods slides underneath Jimmy Uso. Go! Go! Here Woods.
Side rushing. House looking at his absolute best.
Oh, and a kick out.
A second goal. Teams at this level.
With a kick, and Woods with a sliding forearm, and kick rope. Woods with a leg drop. Visibly upset. So is Woods. They thought they had
to the jaw. Somehow still not enough. Listen, they've reached that point tonight.
Boom drop time. Trying to dig down deep and will himself to his feet. Kingston went for trouble. Kick to the midsection, though, able to turn it into an SOS. So now frustration beginning to
put to bed now.
Well, they have thrown everything they have at being
crushed by the weight of history.
Just another chapter in one of the greatest. The tag, I don't believe Jey realizes it.
Jey had no clue.
And the kick missed. Now a kick right to the face. Double super kick and to Kingston. And back to it. Jey's legal. And in the ring. Double split. And Xavier Woods kick.
Oh, man. Here's your virus and the bloodline. But no, Xavier Woods somehow.
Oh, man. What do they have to do to put the New Day away?
These level tonight, finding something extra. You do expect it.
Head of the table, the undisputed champion, Roman Reigns is here. 1D, but Kofi Kingston dragging Uso out of the ring and driving it.
Pendulum.
Woods with a midnight hour. Now Jimmy Uso's in trouble. Kingston now goes up to Kingston with a midnight hour. The longest reigning champion.
Man, we should know by now, right? Never, ever. New Day about to reign supreme, out of showing industrial levels of resilience. Why?
Jam-packed crowd at the Gainbridge Fieldhouse. For the top rope. Super kick.
And scrap. Who wants it?
Both Kingston. There's the cover. One and done. The Usos.
And the Usos.
And with no tag team championship matches, the longest reigning tag team champion in the history of WWE.
Uso, when all else was in disarray, and securing their rights to history.
What a match. What a moment. And what a rivalry. Congratulations of WWE. And will compete in a first ever Smackdown World Cup. The World Cup on Fox starts next. Strong with Big Noon Saturday on Fox with the playoffs fast approaching. With a Big Noon kickoff crew live from the Horseshoe at 10 a.m. Eastern.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. What you think?
This is what being the greatest of all time feels like. Jeez. This is not for me to handle some stuff. Oh, yeah. But I need the right way. We're gonna handle this business. Y'all with me?
Oh, yeah. Always.
Well, I call Usos, of course, becoming the longest reigning tag team champions in WWE history here on Fox.
Yes, indeed. 8 Super Smackdown World Cup.
It takes place over the next 3 weeks here on Smackdown side, and also an opportunity at Gunther in the
The following is a first-round match for the weighing in at 220 pounds.
Picked up a win a couple of weeks ago in the 6-man tag match where he teamed of Legado. That would be Santos Escobar. Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you...
And Joaquin Wild, representing Legado del Fantasma.
Escobar from Mexico City in this first...
Messing with I am going to show Shinsuke Nakamura how we deal with reckless play.
As this matchup gets underway, I do want to quickly mention a dream match, one-on-one versus the great Muta. But now tonight, Nakamura will focus on Escobar to
The World Cup's going on. World Cup final, England versus Pakistan.
and a junction with the soccer world.
I'm down for
Escobar with a nice drop kick to Nakamura. Tell me about an education.
of this individual, a Mary one-part Don Quixote.
Mora outside the ring, Escobar up to the apron, Escobar.
Interestingly enough, these two
And that rivalry here tonight.
read too much into those.
In the Smackdown World Cup on Fox. Smackdown World Cup here exclusively on Fox. It is Santos Aegis World Cup that will be won here by these.
That is a what a way for Santos.
Nakamura first, who's trying to get Royal Rumble and NXT World
Nakamura has won, but wouldn't he just love?
And right here, vintage Shinsuke Escobar in advance and a kick out at 2.
And for no one else quite pulls it off like Nakamura.
Escobar, Legado del Fantasma, paying honor to his death.
Into building Legado del Fantasma.
Oh, and right to the injured knee. Then a kick at 2 by Nakamura as Zelina. And Nakamura now off the second rope. There's that.
Nakamura looking in pure agony as the serpentine like Vegas.
For this group.
There's no weaknesses in Legado. In the offense of Santos Escobar either.
We're going to put Escobar away. Nakamura off the... Perhaps looking for Kinshasa. Rolling up Nakamura, who kicks out at 2. And now Nakamura's ready to go out of the ring.
Pays to have Familia in this.
And look at this. Oh, my goodness.
Now Escobar solo in the ring.
Escobar going to meet him there with a kick to the ear. Bodies the numbers game, catching up to Nakamura. Escobar with a phantom driver. Advances to the semifinals of the...
Escobar!
Nakamura, as you said, Wade, just overwhelmed.
Nakamura doing everything right in this matchup.
The phantom driver by Escobar will drop in the beginning of dominance, perhaps, for Legado del who have donned a uniform of the armed forces here in the United States.
The valor, the sacrifice, forward. Wherever they were called upon to safeguard our future. And humbled by their sacrifice, they are sons and mothers. We remember
the United States Armed Forces with our 20th annual
Pack Challenge #1 Contenders match!
Every match tonight has major stakes, Wade. The winner of this series, War Games. 21st to April 3rd. Tickets for Friday Night Smackdown available a week from tonight, next Friday. And who earns the right to face Ronda Rousey for the Smackdown?
I know what's going on between you and Dexter Loomis.
When we speak off the record, I orchestrated the whole thing.
Plus,
Finn Balor. Monday at 7 Central, only on USA.
Successfully defended the Undisputed Championship at Crown Jewel Roman Reigns in a special moment. That'll happen later on tonight here.
Tonight. But now, please welcome my LA Knight.
Let me have me in the Smackdown World Cup, because let's think about it. Every single one of you out there, I said it's all for naught, yeah? Why is that? Because I can't stop. Is that more interesting than I am right now? Is that time? Now, where was it?
My name is Bray. So now we can be friends, right? Anger and rage brewing inside you. Maybe rage was gonna make a monster out of me. For the longest time, pretending that I'm not proud, because I know what it takes. How far are you?
Business, but how far you're willing to go should be back to your little romper of the day if nobody asked you.
Anyhow, on Friday Night Smackdown, the winner to face Ronda Rousey for the Smackdown win.
Oakland, California,
CB Tag taking care of business. And tonight, Friday.
making her way to the ring, Rio Grande.
So, Wade, this is how it works. All 6 women will be in the ring at the same championship.
Absolutely massive opportunity. Cluster of a matchup. You spend the entire time trying to keep. Hopefully, you can steal a quick one, get out there with the W. So matchup, it will be 5 of them to gang up on the biggest physical. Absolutely no doubt, but it's almost impossible to coordinate the other 5
outside the ring. Against
is it that on veterans Evans in the ring.
And Morgan bounced off the apron. Shots. Oh, and a woman's right by pick up the victory, and took a little too much time. And Sonya. Last few weeks here on Friday Night Smackdown.
Losses to Liv Morgan.
Morgan is. And I asked Liv Morgan about her new attitude.
New gear, perhaps realized there was going to be a ceiling to her.
To the steps by the former Smack, aiding in the wings for the winner of this match, and Rodriguez.
Morgan taking apart those steps, developed a taste for the extreme. Comfort, I ain't gonna lie.
Drop toe hold, Morgan.
Be an asset, but even Liv Morgan has to realize.
Xia Li dragging shot.
Xia Li.
Now Xia heading up to the top rope.
It's the most. Rodriguez.
Lacey Evans and now shot tag team. Suplex off the top rope. Looking to steal one. Hooks the leg.
DeVille was worrying.
Cover on shot by DeVille. Ronda Rousey, 2 weeks. Right now, Shotzi and Xia. It's been a very physical matchup.
Yes, Ronda Rousey's SmackDown Women's Championship.
Kick to the spine. Opportunity here on Friday Night Smackdown.
Xia Li, though, one of the best.
Yeah, looking very impressive in this 6-pack challenge.
Got a cap. Opponents won't stay down.
Become the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. And
he expects of herself of late.
Morgan. Missile drop.
Psyche of Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan has become.
And Ronda Rousey in the goals. And look at Liv go. Just wildly. And Morgan, second rope. Oh! And Morgan plants her with a DDT.
Perfectly executed.
Trying to take advantage of the damage Morgan did with the DDT. And now take it. Ducks underneath. Shotzi with us.
Let's call it what it is. Shotzi way out. Oh. Straight.
And Raquel. What a power. Cover. And drag her back out of the ring.
What an absolute scrap.
No disqualifications or countouts. As if she's not dangerous enough.
She's way.
Raquel now. Dragging. Meanwhile, Liv Morgan off the barricade.
Bedlam and destruction everywhere you look.
Down.
Liv Morgan.
As is everybody else in this match.
Liv moved ever since.
An awkward landing by both Morgan and Lacey went for the kick right to the... Oh, and caught Lacey. And off the never wake up. Shotzi. Perhaps the biggest victory of Shotzi's career.
Opportunity at the goal, taking on Ronda Rousey.
In Boston, Shotzi with an opportunity to shock the... And Reigns said, he's got to handle some business. What business?
Right here later on tonight, and I cannot wait.
Hey, congrats. How old are you out there? Her limit. Well, we should talk. But question. What? Yeah, you are. Why not?
I mean, I guess congratulations are in order, right? Let me explain to you what you actually won, okay? Ronda's going to give her felt. What you actually won is a broken arm. Chills just thinking about it.
Are you done yet? Ronda has by enduring whatever she dishes out. And
you sure do got a lot to say to Ronda, don't you? Turn around and say it to her then.
But my next guest is gearing up for an opportunity of his own. Shay, we've just learned that you've drawn Mustafa Ali as your first round match against Gunther.
That's right, Kayla. Let's talk about that for a second. This isn't bigger than that. This is a chance for me to go out there and earn another. He and I have a history, so there's nobody who knows how talented he is.
Just to clarify real quick, what exactly do you mean with to fight with all your heart? Because I would love.
Indeed, the winner of the Smackdown World Cup matchup. But before that happens, I want to take you back to last Saturday night camp. This is the Nigerian giant Omos. The Strowman freight train on the track. Braun able to sidestep. He's got Omos up for the running power. Braun knew he was in a war. And the monster of all monsters, hopefully on Fox, continues live. Braun Strowman's here.
Home, auto, and more.
It is electric here. It's pinfall, submission, or escape is how you win.
Redemption.
Scarlet with the base.
Favor.
Jones got to try to get that door unlocked.
Managing to hit that floor across, getting his foot.
And there's the Smackdown World Cup on Fox trophy, and here
WWE champion of all time. And I begin my ascent to my rightful spot, and then becoming your Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, no man can stop you.
At 335 pounds,
Maharaja not happy.
First round of the FIFA World Cup. It's the one. Big to baseball references.
And Mahal wasted a little time, going right against.
A really smart move.
And Mahal with a kick.
Jinder is legit. The guy is. It's a little nice.
Down. We're going to make short work of Strowman in this match.
So this matchup was Jinder Mahal, Rusty. He's been on.
Mahal caught by Strowman.
You got to keep him down.
Yeah, you're talking about that strategy of attacking.
Them boy in the ring.
Oh my goodness!
It's opening right now.
I'd probably rather be.
I love this.
Hoisting Mahal up, planted. Strowman advances to the semifinals. Oh, man! In 2 weeks, Strowman an opportunity at Gunther in the Intercontinental Championship.
That's what Braun does. This much body mass should not back.
Is mine. Has to handle. I mean, he's already been the undisputed champion for later on tonight. in the brand new TLC mode. Uncover your opponent's table. In the ring, Zelina Vega of Legado.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by a fan. The hit Rowie Rowie, so we get that dough.
Finally get her hands on Zelina Vega, Hit Row and Legado del Fantasma.
That does the deals, the victim of several sneak attacks.
Bring your mouth around my way, man, it sure won't go. Give me the best never ends, till they're the best of the
Hit Row looking happy. Real bangers on their call. Good workout music.
They love to have fun, though, don't they?
Here.
Oh, it's from the Top Dollar and a shot. Who for weeks have been promising. Eric.
Nothing can be said for everyone else.
Oh, let's finally speak. Just Viking Raiders over the...
It's time to pillage.
And now turning their attention to Top... Just beating down, slain in battle, are received. Oh, and a headbutt to blips that powerbomb ball.
Devastating appearance that does not put on notice. The Viking Raiders are back, and they are better.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the world is still buzzing over what happened this past WWE event in Saudi Arabia's history.
Logan Paul. Roman Reigns, you are the head of the table. Ice in my chains that remind me I'm the coldest. Lucky shot.
Logan's brother, Jake Paul. The Reigns. Roman Reigns is the head of the table. Viewed as WWE Universal Champion, a reign consecutive days in over 35 years.
Please welcome Paul Heyman, Solo Usos, and the undisputed Roman.
Beating the New Day to kick off the show for the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, which means history.
Check the numbers, check the facts, check the entry. The historic level.
Sponsored tonight by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto home, dealing with a personal matter. But Roman Reigns is flanked by Heyman, enforcer of the bloodline, Solo Sikoa. Said that he has some business to handle. What that business entails.
The mind boggles, but I know one.
Live next.
It's coming out.
And also next week on Friday, I'll for the Smackdown Women's title. It all takes place tonight.
Indianapolis, acknowledge me.
Crossing on the private jet flying to this hell. Boasting of you. Great sports robbery. Live weekend when the Cowboys take on the Packers. What you see my teeth right now? I can't even keep a straight face. The Day cannot compare to the Usos. All time live on the island of relevancy and like any being that ever steps up to challenge in Reigns.
It's not easy being my cousin.
And honestly, Jay.
Wait just a moment.
Using the numbers game every week. Well, you know what, fella? Back up.
Man, the Usos and the Bloodline took out of action with a fractured head.
And tonight is the start. You know?
Oh, look at this now. Reigns getting involved in things, but again, clearly outnumbered.
Simply unto.
What were you saying? This Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Time's not forgotten. Good match.
And the enforcer after the Warrior.
And Roman Reigns. Sheamus now from behind. It's
differences to one side.